Hi everybody, I'm Olivia from the Strathmore Library, and today I am doing the craft kit for ages 3 to 5, the one that we are going to make a Christmas tree ornament. So in addition to the items in your bag, you will need glue. I have a hot glue gun, but parents will need to be using this if you decide to go that way, or you can use white glue. I wouldn't recommend a glue stick because the balls will be kind of hard to glue on, but if that's all you have, you can make do. So I have my hot glue gun heating up, so I'm going to actually read you a story first. So today we're going to be reading How Do Dinosaurs Say Merry Christmas by Jane Yolen and Mark Teague. On Christmas Eve, does a dinosaur sleep? Does he go up to bed without making a peep? Or does he sneak out just to check what's to see? Does he rip open presents set under the tree? Does he pick off some ornaments, angels and all? Does he shake up the tree so the rest of them fall? What do you guys think? Is that a good way to behave? I don't know. Does he eat all the cookies left out for St. Nick, giving each candy cane one sloppy lick? How do you guys think your parents would act if you behaved like that? I don't think that your parents would be too excited if you behaved like that. Do any of you behave like that at Christmas, or are you on better behavior? Does he upend his stockings right onto the floor? Does he pick out the best gift so he will have more? No, a dinosaur doesn't. Whew. He carols with care. He helps trim the tree so no branches are bare. Oh, he's so responsible and kind. He eats all his dinner, then clears away dishes and gives his grandparents big Christmas Eve wishes. Oh, he looks like he's gonna give his grandma a kiss. When Santa arrives, he's tucked in. Hear him snore. Merry Christmas, you good dinosaur. No, I like that book because it's really funny. So are you guys more like the dinosaur at the beginning of the book or at the end of the book? I hope you're more like the ones at the end of the book. So now my glue gun is heated up, so we're gonna get started. So you'll also need some scissors. I think I forgot to say, but you'll also need some scissors. And if you need your parents' help, don't go ahead and ask, because we don't want anyone getting hurt. So so in your bag, you will have 3 popsicle sticks. There's different colors too, so yours might not look exactly like mine. A piece of string, some yellow paper, or some kits have some shiny gold paper, and also some cardstock. So I don't have that one here, but you'll have to take your gold paper and glue it to this, because it's so thin and flimsy, you'll have to glue it to the other cardstock I had and then cut it out. I also have some brown paper, and in the bottom of the bag, I'm not going to take them out right now, but there's some little red balls. Those are to decorate the tree. So I'll put those aside for now and get working on my tree. So what you're going to have to do with the glue gun is to glue the 3 of your popsicle sticks into a triangle shape. So glue all 3 corners together. That's why the glue gun is nice, because it dries really fast. But so if you use white glue, you might have to just take a break and let your tree dry. Okay, so now I have my triangle, and what I'm going to do next is to tie the string into a loop. If you're using hot glue like I am, you can just tie or get your parents to tie it into a loop and then glue it onto the back. But if you're using white glue, you might want to get your parents to tie it all the way around the top so it hangs without having to glue it. But I'm going, because the hot glue is nice and strong, so I'm just going to glue the string right onto the back. Okay, so now we'll just wait a minute or two for that to dry. And in the meantime, you can get out your little balls. You might want to get a little bowl to put the balls in. I forgot to do that, so I'll just try not to lose any. And while we're waiting for it to dry, we can cut the star out of this piece of paper. So if you want to, you can either cut the star your own way, or you can find something that's a star and trace around it with pencil onto the paper and then cut that out. But I'm going to just try my best. And if it's not perfect, that's okay. Okay, let's try and fix that up a little bit. Mine's not exactly the way I would like it. Some of the arms are skinny and some of them are thick, but that's okay. Okay, so I have my star and I'm going to glue it on the other side. So I have the string glued to the back and I'm going to glue this star onto the top at the front so everyone can see it. There we go. So that's what mine looks like so far. And I also am going to glue on my brown piece of paper at the bottom. That's going to be the stump of the Christmas tree. There. Looks pretty cute. And now we're going to decorate the tree. So that's what we're going to use all these red balls for. So what you'll have to do is put dots of glue on the sides of the tree. You can also do the bottom if you want, it's up to you. I'm gonna do the sides. So I'll put blobs of glue and then push the red balls into the blobs of glue. So let's get started with one side. And if this takes you a bit longer than it took me, you can always pause the video if you need to. So I put ornaments on one side of my tree, and now I'm going to do the other side. I put 5 on that side, and I'm going to put 5 on this side too. put a lot of the decoration balls into the bags, so you might have leftover, or you can put lots on your tree, or you can put them along the bottom, or put them on the star, or whatever you want. This is your craft and I want you to use your imagination. But here's mine. I have all the balls on it. Oh, and then there's the star and the stump. I think I'm going to put a few on the bottom actually, just to make it a little bit more fun. There we go. So here is my ornament. I think it's pretty cute. So you can either put this on your tree or give it away as a present. And you can also probably make more. These supplies aren't really very expensive. So you could go to the dollar store and just buy some paper and popsicle sticks. You probably have some string at home, and you can cut out little shapes out of paper to put on the tree for decorations, or put whatever you want around the house. So if you want to make more, I bet you already have a lot of these things at your house already, because they would make really good gifts for your family. That's all I have today for the craft. So thank you for joining me, and thank you for participating, and I hope you like the craft. Let us know how yours turned out, and let us know if you enjoyed following along with the crafts. Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you soon.